And we are underway in Buffalo. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Darnold. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Then he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Allen going to change this at the line. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
56, 56. Alert, alert, alert. Middle. Gun.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Prater's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't rip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
Certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. And this one too low.
But so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Back to throw, Darnold. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
From the gun, it's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Cook.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
They'll try the middle with Cook. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of
now they'll audible to something else.
And 3.
Middle. Hey, hold.
Here's Allen. He'll try to pick it up himself. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th.
Off 52.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 on the Seahawks 16-yard line.
56, 56. Look out.
Touchdown, Bills. Keon Coleman, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Prater for the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now it's Darnold. Oh, good footwork on the spin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And the Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 44.
Yeah, Darnold's going to change the play. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 41 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes our score 17-0.
Seahawks nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, Marco.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing off. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Huh.